my name is scrapqueen and welcome back to my channel, and today I like to show you these two mini albums. And yes, you see they are baby albums, and I used the LASEROWELOVE Vintage Baby Girl paper pad and the LASEROWELOVE Vintage Boy baby album paper pad. And I must say I enjoyed every single minute of it. And so let's get inside and let me tell you more about it. Okay, so let's start with the baby girl mini album. I want to say thank you so much, LASEROWELOVE. This brand, it was totally new for me, and they asked me if I want to do a project for them. And okay, so I choose on the website the Vintage Baby Girl paper pad, and they sent me so much nice stuff. But when I was starting the project, I fell in love with it, and I asked them, well, I really know that the people that are following me on YouTube, I think they will love it. So I asked her, can I do this for a kit? And of course she said yes. Well, of course, I am very, very happy that she did. And so I ordered the baby vintage girl and the baby vintage boy, because the blue one is absolutely stunning too. So this is the vintage baby girl. That's the only thing I have left. So LASEROWELOVE vintage baby girl I used, and the LASEROWELOVE vintage baby boy. So these two I ordered, and these two I used. So anyway, so the colors are a little bit different, but it's just amazing. So let's not talk too much. That's hard for me. And let's get in. So we have a seam binding closure. You know I love these big crystal buttons with a seam binding bow closure. I love it. So you have an extra embellishment on the front. I just love it. And it's really easy, so your album can expand a little more when you're putting your photos in. Alright, so I called it Little Miracle. I cut out myself. I used these two tags on top to give it a more, embellish it a little more. These flowers I made myself from fabric, and these are just two nice little flowers with a nice ribbon bow, a little bow. Okay, so I decorated with these little bows, and then on the spine I used the same stuff that I used on the wedding album that I last created, and a few weeks back. And I thought it will be perfect to use this too for the spine. Then I added this little handle that's so easy when you want to hang something on here. And I made this so cute little paperclip embellishment. Yes, this is a paperclip. So of course I made a tutorial of it, how I did that. And I added these little darling silver feet right here. I hope you can see it. And this little, I still can't remember the name. Shame on me. So this little thing babies have in their mouth to suck on. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, I put some little leftover ribbons on, and I absolutely love it. It's something else. I don't know, I really like it. And then the back is pretty much the same as the front. Look at this, a nice grip right here. Also did some ribbon right here, and this lace, thank you Anneke that she sent me this one, but this is not any kit. But anyway, I'm going to talk about that later. Let's open this up, and ta-da! I have a little surprise. I absolutely loved that I remembered on YouTube I saw a few albums that they made an advent album using 24 of these boxes and then made a nice cover like an album, and I thought, well, I really like this, so I used it in this baby album, but not on each side, no, on one side. That's enough. So why I did this? Well, like I told you, I really liked it, and I thought, well, it should be really nice that you can do your baby teeth in here if you like. You can put a little piece of the baby's hair in it. You perhaps can add little baby socks in it, or just a little toy thing, something that you like, that the baby has used or something. And I think it's a little treasure. I don't know, I just like doing it. And some numbers, the first month till the 12th month, some are up the box and some are inside. So yeah, I just love it. It's really easy to pick these up. I made some fabric embellishments on top of the boxes, and yeah, I love it. It's really easy to pick these out and put them back on. I just love it. Perhaps you hate it, but I love it, and it's me. Okay, so let's go to the first page. On top this page I made a few photo mats that's keeping it down with this little ribbon, and I added some beads on the end, and then just a little tag right here, and I did a few flowers on the bottom. And then you can open this up, but you can open this again. So I did not do anything on here because I want to keep the space for the photos, or if you like to write something down, that's also possible, of course. Then this one is exactly the same. You also can flip this open, so there is enough space. And then these two can open, they move to the top also. So at the bottom I did not decorate anything. So it's really practical, I think. You can add lots of photos in here, or you can write something down, whatever you want to please with it. Alright, so now the next page. The next page is a little flip page, and I cut out 3 different pockets in one sheet, so it's really easy, and yeah, I like it. Imagine that you put here 3 little pictures of your baby on this tag. I love it. You can write something down, like the weight or the length of anything. Anything that you can imagine, you can put in here. Now on the back of this flip, we have made our own swing tab, and that opened this up, and that is going to be again open this up, and you can put your photo in, you can write something down, and then this closes down. Same here, but then this goes to the left. I think it's a little playful. I love it. There was a little action in this album. Then in here, a big pocket. I made my own washi tape, and that's also to be seen in the tutorial. And I created some tags. I believe you still... Nope. Sometimes I forget gluing down only the side. Otherwise you can put your photo underneath the image. But I think I forgot about that, and I glued it all down. Okay, so yeah, I made a few tags, and I think, yeah, I glued it down too. I totally forgot it. Okay, so then you can put this all back in. Let's put one up here and one there. Then this goes back, and I added just a little decoration in the corner. Then on this page, I just made 2 photo mats. so lots of place for big nice photos. Then this is a pocket page actually, and I made a large booklet, front and back decorated, just added a little closure so it gives a little more interest, and inside I kept it plain, just that it's not going to be too thick. That is what I was thinking about. Alright, so let's put this back in. And then on this side also, here I did not glue it down, also 2 photo mats for your baby photos. Then on this page I also created a nice waterfall. And first of all, I'm going to tell you that there is a little embellishment right here. I absolutely adore making these, and let me show you closely. Look at this little tiny paper clip. Look at this, so cute. I made a tutorial of this, of course. So this is a big safety pin, and I believe you can still use it. Yeah, you can still use it. You can open this up and you can put it down on another place. I love it. So, but I glued a piece of paper on the back, so you can also use it as a, let me grab a piece, a tag. You also can use it as a, I call that a paper clip, to embellish your tag or something like that. So yeah, it's a double function. I really like doing these. So let's open this up. This is a ribbon closure, and I use again these little tag pieces just to give it a little end twist. To use some silver eyelets. I decorated the front with some book page edge all the way around. It's just an old book, an old reading book. And if you glue that underneath with a little edge, that gives it just a little more interest, I believe. And then you open this up to the right, and then this goes to the left, and then we go from big to small. So yeah, it's a little waterfall, but then it gives a little more interest, and then at the end we have this little bunny with a little teddy bear. And then we go back. See? It is a waterfall, but then yeah, a little different. I use this technique same in the wedding album, and I thought it was perfect to do some same techniques on this baby album too. So I absolutely love it. Okay, here we go. Then to the next page. Oh wait, let me put this back on. I think it's back on. Alright, so then the next page. Again, some photo mats, of course. We love putting our photos, especially from your baby, in an album. So I did not forget place enough photo mats in it. So absolutely stunning. You can write about on it, or you can put your photos in. And then on the back, yeah, you know me, I love pockets. So I created 3 little pockets where you can put these lovely tags in, and they are they come with the pack, of course. And then we have a little booklet made, and then this is opening up like this, but you also can flip it up like this. So place for 6 photos, really nice. And I did not put a closure on, because if you put this in the pocket, then it will be closed. Okay, so let's go to this this big pocket right here, making 2 large photo mats in it. And I use some dark brown edge, some here and there, not on everything, but I got that idea from these tags, cards. They are also in the paper pad, and I thought, well, I want to bring it back a few times. Not all the time, but a few times I want this to come back. Alright, so and this little tag I did not glue completely down, so I created just a little extra tuck spot for an extra tag in. So you also can write something on the back if you like, or a nice little photo. Then on this side, of course, we made photo frame, and this time I did not glue it down, so you still can add your photo on the back, or you just can tuck it in if you like. And a nice decorative edge all the way around. You know I love that. It's really easy to save a lot of papers, that you only do a decorative edge for your papers and then put your photo mats on, same as here. That saves a lot of paper. Then to this side, on here we have cut down. These are really nice tuck spots actually. These are actually not completely pockets because they are one-sided. So that's just the leftover way of using your papers. And if you not glue it down completely, if you only glue it 3 sides, then you have a little tuck spot for just a little extras where you can put something in. And I had some tags left, so I wanted to add some more tags right here. Then we open this up, and in here there is a belly band page, just a little one, that keeps this large booklet on its place with 6 nice little photo mats in here. And I created the back with the leftover pieces that I had on that time. And then on this page we have a triangle pocket. Love that. So it's just it's it's actually just a simple pocket, but it gives a little more interest that you have it in a triangle. And created this big tag, really nice and sturdy one with the layers. I layered it on a few times, and yeah, so you can add nice things on. Here we go. Then to this page I only created 2 photo mats, nothing fancy. I kept this loose, so you still can add your photos on the back. Created here a little flowers with some pearl in the middle, and this is again a pocket page. So we actually created 2 base pages, and this is also front and back covered up. I love these papers, I can't say that enough, and if you will follow my tutorial, I do say that quite often. Quite often I say that a lot. But I do, I don't lie to you. The gorgeous is absolutely stunning. The inside I kept it plain as usual. Well, not always usual, but for this matters I did. Okay, let's tie this back on. So I can put this back in. Here we go. And then on the back I created another waterfall thing with a nice closure. Oh yeah, the other way around. And again here a little tag, and I created another nice end with these wooden beads. And these opens up to the top, and I did made a few white photo mats underneath. Oh my gosh, I did not. I am not in frame. Okay, so that's, I don't know why I put the white photo mats on, but I did. Here is some leftover leftover piece. Always like to add that once in a while when I do have a lot left. And then this gets back in here. And then on the last page, the album was already pretty thick, so I wanted to be as flat as possible. So I only created 3 photo mats, these little squares, and I did not glue this down. So you still can add your photo on the back. And look at this little paper clip with a little ribbon on. So yeah, and then again a nice little embellishment right here. just to make it some fun and yeah, just give it a little extra touch to an album. So okay, so this is the end, and I hope you liked it. Let me put this back in here. So I hope you liked it. So there is a tutorial, but I'm going to show you the baby boy one too. So stay tuned and let me grab the blue one. So here is the blue one, the vintage baby boy, and of course the blue one is exact the same as the pink one, the girl one, but I'm just going to show you real quick. Not too quick, I spent too much time on it. Okay, so I call this of course again Little Miracle, so you can use it on the girl and the boy. Added some nice homemade bows and also some, and I colored my seam binding my own. I really like this color. I thought it would fit nicely to these pictures. Again, some homemade fabric flowers, some decorations, some pearls, and some images. And on the side, of course, I made another nice paperclip embellishment. Love it. It's so cool to make. It's really quick and so easy to do. I love it. And there were 2 little silver beads on here, charms. They are charms, Diane. Little feet. And again, this other thing. So cute. So then the back is exactly the same. Love it. So cool. It's really delicate, but still it's very vintage. Exactly how I like it. Okay, so let's dig inside. So we open this up with this closure, with this big crystal button. Again, we have the boxes. And yeah, same thing here. Nice little things that you can add. I did forget put these, where are they? I know they are, oh yeah. I still need to glue the rest of my months in here. Totally forgot that. Anyway, but the rest is pretty much the same. You can open these and put your little presents in, or your rememberable things from your baby. I absolutely think this is stunning in a baby album. Then the front page is of course with these waterfall. Use some decoration on the bottom, and then this flips up to the left and right, and you can open this up, and then this goes up, and then this closes down. Here we go. Then we go to the next page. Again, 3 pockets with 3 tags in. This is a pretty large one. See how nice that is if you use an old book page. Love it. So cool. And the colors are so cute. They are absolutely a vintage blue color. I absolutely love it. In love with it. Then we go to this side. Here we have our homemade swing tabs. In here you can write something down or put a nice photo in here, just to give it some little activity. Then we have a big pocket, again a nice little paper clip, some tags in here, on this we have made that photo mat page, and this is a pocket page. Oh my gosh, the inside is plain, same as the pink one. Used a organza ribbon. And then to the back, also some photo mats. Here too, a nice embellishment. Oops, with a safety pin. Absolutely, I can't say that enough. I will keep my voice down because you can't hear me saying 100 times that it's absolutely stunning. Okay, so this is the closure, and this flips to the right, and then we go to the left, right, left, right, left, and then we have this little picture in the middle. And then this flips back. And you can see, well, I think it's too far away, but this, it's just the little steps. If you're going to use that, then you will see it. Perhaps I can show you up close. Let me lift it up for you. Okay, so you'll see right here that they are looking a bit like steps. Stairs. I'm very sorry that I do not use the correct words every single time, because I'm not English, so I'm doing the best I can. Alright, so here we have the photo mats. I used the leftover ribbons, the bows, just to decorate it a bit more. Here we have the pockets, and with this nice little booklet. Open up, you can completely open this up, or you can use it as a little book. This goes back right there. Just add some ribbon and eyelets and these tags and some old book pages. That really gives some interest. Big photo mats, always nice. Use some dark brown edge, same as the pink one. Here I added some flower ribbon, really easy to use. And in here there is also a little tag. So it's a little tuck spot. Look at this image. This paper is gorgeous. I can't say that enough. Alright, and in this corner I glued down 3 little flowers. And here we have a photo mat, and of course I'm not glued down all, so you can tuck your photo underneath. And then here we have again that tuck spot photo. Yeah, I just covered up with the leftover pieces, and if you do not glue it all down, then you can create a nice tuck spot. And I just added a few little photo mats in, so you can place your photo front and back. Then we have the same belly band, which a photo, now the photo mat, a booklet. Inside 6 little photo mats, and on the back using your leftover piece of scrap paper. Then in here we have the triangle pocket, and this one, oh yeah, this one I made especially because I really like this image. I made an extra little booklet, and just add a few tags in here. Then we go to this page, just leaving 2 photo mats on here, and this is the pocket page where we have made another large booklet. Inside it's plain, so you can write something in here if you like. You can put your big photos in here. You can add little pictures in here. You can save like formulas or anything, letters. You can save anything in there. And then to the last page we have this closure with these nice beads on the bottom. And then we have a nice photo waterfall that flips up like this, and I created a few white photo mats. I have to say so many times the same things, but that's difficult. Alright, so then we come to the last page, and that's a few photo mats, and this is still loose, so you just can tuck this in. It's just for an example that how it will look if you put your photo in here. It looks stunning. and I added a extra embellishment which you can take it off and put it somewhere else if you like. Alright, so what do you think? Is this a nice baby album? I think it is. I don't know, I'm not going to say that. I am going to say it. I absolutely love it. Like I said earlier in the beginning of this video, when I started this project and using these papers from LASEROWELOVE, I absolutely fell in love with it, and I only had the cover made before I started further. I stopped and I wanted to make it for a kit. So, but I'm going to talk about that in a second in another video. Anyway, I hope you like this two albums, so please give me a thumbs up. There is a tutorial available, so if you like to join me, then please do, and I'm going to see you real soon. Okay, thanks for watching, bye bye, and thanks again LASEROWELOVE for this opportunity. I love it. Bye bye, thanks for watching.